Cancer, a word that evokes fear and uncertainty, has long been associated with the elderly. It was once considered a disease of the old, a grim specter that loomed over the later stages of life. Sadly, this is no longer the case. A disturbing trend has emerged in recent years. Cancer is becoming increasingly prevalent among young adults. This shift is not just a statistical anomaly, but a growing reality that is reshaping our understanding of the disease. This alarming rise has left the medical community baffled and searching for answers. Researchers are delving into potential causes, from genetic predispositions to environmental factors, lifestyle choices, and even the role of stress in modern life. No longer confined to the later stages of life, cancer is now casting its shadow on a younger generation. This shift is not just a medical concern, but a societal one, affecting the very fabric of our communities. This shift in demographics is a cause for serious concern. Medical professionals are now faced with the challenge of treating younger patients who have different needs and concerns compared to older patients. Young adults, at the prime of their lives, are now facing a disease that was once considered rare in their age group. This not only affects their physical health, but also their mental and emotional well-being. The implications of this trend are far-reaching, impacting not just individual lives but also families, communities, and healthcare systems worldwide. The emotional toll on families is immense as they navigate the complexities of treatment and care for their young loved ones. The question that begs to be answered is, why is cancer becoming more common in young adults? Is it our environment, our lifestyle, or something yet to be discovered? The search for answers continues as the medical community works tirelessly to understand and combat this growing threat. A groundbreaking study published in a leading medical journal has shed light on this alarming trend. The study, a comprehensive analysis of over 2.02 million cancer patients aged 15 to 49, provides crucial insights into the rising incidence of cancer among young adults. This extensive research, spanning several years, involved researchers from renowned institutions across the globe. The study meticulously analyzed data from various cancer registries, providing a comprehensive picture of cancer trends in young adults. Its findings have sent ripples through the medical community, prompting calls for increased awareness and further investigation. The study serves as a wake-up call, highlighting the urgent need to address this growing health crisis. The study identified 14 types of cancer that have shown a significant increase in incidence among young adults. These include cancers of the gastrointestinal tract, such as colon, stomach, and pancreatic cancer, as well as endocrine system cancers, like thyroid cancer. Also on the rise are cancers of the female reproductive system, including uterine and ovarian cancers. The study's findings paint a grim picture, with cancers once considered rare in young adults now becoming increasingly common. The reasons behind this surge remain a subject of intense investigation, but several factors are thought to be contributing to this alarming trend. These include lifestyle changes, environmental factors, and even improved diagnostic techniques. While the exact causes of this increase are still being investigated, researchers have identified several potential culprits. These include lifestyle factors like obesity, smoking, and alcohol consumption, all of which have been linked to an increased risk of various cancers. Environmental factors, such as exposure to pollution and pesticides, are also thought to play a role. Furthermore, changes in dietary habits, including the increased consumption of processed foods and sugary drinks, are believed to contribute to the rising cancer rates. The role of genetics cannot be ignored, as certain genetic mutations can predispose individuals to developing cancer at a younger age. Understanding the interplay of these various factors is crucial to developing effective prevention and treatment strategies. Section 5. A closer look: cancers, showing the fastest increase. In recent years, there has been a noticeable and troubling rise in the incidence of certain cancers among young adults. This section delves into the specifics of these alarming trends. Among the 14 cancers identified, some are rising at an alarmingly fast rate. These statistics are not just numbers, they represent real lives affected by these diseases. The data shows a clear and concerning pattern that demands our attention. Colon cancer, once considered a disease of the elderly, is now increasingly diagnosed in young adults. This shift is particularly shocking because it challenges the traditional understanding of who is at risk. Young adults, who are often perceived as being in the prime of their health, are now facing diagnoses that were once rare in their age group. Similarly, breast cancer, the most common cancer in women, is also being diagnosed at a younger age, particularly in women under 40. This trend is alarming because it suggests that younger women are now more vulnerable to this disease than previously thought. The implications for early detection and treatment are significant. This rapid increase in certain cancer types is particularly concerning, as it suggests that specific risk factors may be driving these trends. Understanding these risk factors is crucial for developing effective prevention strategies. It also highlights the need for increased awareness and education about these cancers among young adults. For instance, the rise in colon cancer among young adults has been linked to the increasing prevalence of obesity and sedentary lifestyles. These lifestyle factors are modifiable, meaning that with the right interventions, we can potentially reduce the risk. Encouraging healthy eating habits and regular physical activity is more important than ever. Similarly, the increase in breast cancer is thought to be influenced by factors like early onset of menstruation and delayed childbirth. These factors are part of broader societal changes, and understanding their impact on cancer risk is essential. By addressing these issues, we can work towards reducing the incidence of these cancers in young adults. Section 6. A generational divide: cancers, unique to younger demographics. Interestingly, the study also found that certain cancers are rising exclusively or predominantly in younger adults. This suggests that unique factors may be at play, affecting younger generations differently than older ones. For instance, the study found a significant increase in the incidence of certain types of testicular cancer among young men. This generational divide underscores the need for targeted research to understand the specific risk factors affecting young adults. It is crucial to investigate whether these factors are related to lifestyle, environment, or a combination of both. Understanding these nuances is essential to developing age-appropriate prevention and screening programs. Section 7. Expert opinions: insights from the frontiers of research. Leading oncologists and researchers around the world are trying to understand this disturbing trend. Some believe that the rise in early-onset cancers could be attributed to the increasing prevalence of certain risk factors in younger generations. Others hypothesize that improvements in diagnostic techniques may be leading to earlier detection of cancers that were previously missed. While we've made significant strides in cancer treatment, the rise in cancer among young adults is a stark reminder that we need to focus more on prevention, says Dr. Sarah Jones, a leading oncologist at a renowned cancer center. We need to understand why this is happening and what we can do to reverse this trend. Section 8. The bigger picture: mortality rates and diagnosis trends. While the study's findings are concerning, it's important to note that the overall cancer mortality rate has been declining in recent years, even among young adults. This is largely due to advancements in cancer treatment and earlier detection. However, the rising incidence of certain cancers in younger age groups suggests that the burden of cancer may shift towards younger demographics in the future. This shift highlights the importance of raising awareness about cancer risks and promoting healthy lifestyle choices from a young age. Early detection remains crucial, and individuals should be aware of any unusual symptoms and seek medical advice promptly. Section 9. The path forward: a call for action and further investigation. This section is dedicated to understanding the steps we must take to address the rising cancer rates among young adults. The alarming rise in cancer among young adults is a wake-up call. It is a stark reminder that our current efforts are not enough, and we must intensify our focus on this growing issue. While more research is needed to fully understand the causes behind this trend, it's clear that we need to act now. The scientific community must prioritize studies that delve into the environmental, genetic, and lifestyle factors contributing to this surge. This includes promoting healthy lifestyles. Encouraging regular physical activity, balanced diets, and mental well-being can play a significant role in cancer prevention. Reducing exposure to environmental carcinogens is also crucial. This means advocating for cleaner air and water, reducing industrial pollution, and supporting policies that limit harmful emissions. Additionally, investing in research to develop more effective prevention and treatment strategies is essential. This includes funding for cutting-edge technologies and innovative therapies that can offer new hope to patients. This is not just a medical issue, but a societal one, requiring a multi-pronged approach. Community engagement and education are key to raising awareness and driving change. Governments, healthcare providers, and individuals all have a role to play in reversing this trend and ensuring a healthier future for generations to come. Policy changes, improved healthcare access, and personal responsibility are all part of the solution. By working together, we can create a world where cancer is no longer a threat, regardless of age. Collective action and shared responsibility